Hello, KGA Pirates. It's Mr. Mike. Ready for today's lesson? Let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about math again. We're going to follow up on what we started yesterday. Do you remember what we did yesterday? Place value. That's what we did yesterday. And we're going to learn more about place value today. But let's review a little bit of some of the words that we have. Digits. Remember what digits are? Like that is the number 10. And it has two digits. There's 1, 2 digits. Or the number 47. And it has 2 digits. 1, 2. And what's that number? 93. How many digits does it have? You're right. It has 2. 1, 2. Good job. So we have numbers and digits. And today we're going to talk about place value. This is part 2. We started this yesterday and we're going to do more today. Let's look at it. Remember when we showed what the value is of a number? Like there's the number 2. And the value we had was, we used 2 dots for that. I want you to remember how we did that. The 2 dots equals the number 2. Or the number 4 equals how many dots? 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same thing. That's the value of that number. Okay, place value. We started with this box, and in the blue section we write the ones. And you did that yesterday for your homework, and you all did a very good job. So if we had the number 2, what would the value be? The value would be 1, 2. That's the value. Or if we had the number 6, what could we put in there? How many dots would we put? That's right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the value of the 6, filling up the ones. And if we had 9, how many dots? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's right, that's the most we can have. Remember that? No more. 9 is the most. That's it. Well, today we're going to find out what happens if we have 10. There's 9. What happens if we have 10? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 dots. We can't have that much. We can only have 9. So here's how we're going to solve that problem. We've got 10, but we can't have 10 in there. So we're going to move those 10. We're going to move those 10 over to the yellow box. But we're not going to make 10 more dots. We're going to move them into the yellow box, which is the tens column. That's the value of those. So every symbol we have in the yellow box has a value of 10. So we're going to take those dots and drop them in here. Let's use a square. Now that square is worth 10. That's it. Those 10 dots became the one square. It's okay. This is a little confusing at first, but we're going to do a lot of practice with this video, and we will practice when we get back to school. It's okay if you don't understand all of this. But if you know a little bit of this, when we get back to school, it'll be very easy for you. So how many dots do we have in the blue? We have none. There's nothing in there. That value is 0. There's nothing in there. And then what do we have in the tens? How many squares do we have? We just have 1. So there it is. There's the number 10. Let's look at some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we can't have 10, right? That's too many. So we put those 10 and we're going to move them over here to the yellow. And we put them into the tens column. And we put them into one little square. There you go. We have 110. How many ones do we have? We have no ones, so that's a 0. How many tens do we have? That's right, we've got 1. There it is. There's the number 10. Let's try something different. Okay, let's count the dots as they come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. Can we have 12 in there? Nope, we can't. 9 is the most. So we have to take 10 of them out. Here's 10 right here. So this 10, where are we going to put them? That's right, we're going to move them over there. Do we make 10 dots? No, they become just one little square. So let's move them over and make the square. So now we have 1 in the tens. And how many ones do we have? 1, 2. So we have 2 ones. And how many tens? 1. And there's our number 12. Let's look at that again. I'll go nice and slow for you. Let's count the dots. We have 2 columns here. We have the ones and the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. We can't have that many, can we? So let's take 10 out. We have one group of 10. In that red circle, there are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dots. And there's one group. So we have 110. We can move them over here. We move them over like that. So we still have one group of 10. And how many ones do we have? That's right, we've got 2. So we have 2 ones. How many tens? Just 1. The number 12. This might be a little confusing, so we're going to practice some more. All right, let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa, we can't have that many. Can we get a group of 10? Sure we can, right here. There's one group of 10. And where do we move it? Over here to the yellow, to the 10s. We just have one group of them. So let's move them in here. We have one group of 10. Do we have any more 10s? Nope. So let's count. How many 1s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We've got 5. And how many 10s? 1. There's 15. Okay, we're going to look at that again. The same number, nice and slow. Let's count the dots that come into the 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can we have 15 in the 1s? Nope, only 9's the most. Can we take a group of 10 out? Yes, we can. There's 10. And let's move them over here. Let's get rid of them from the 1s. And that gives us 1, 10. How many 1s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. How many 10s? 1. There's our number again, 15. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, what's that? 1 10? 2 10s? 3 10s? 4 10s? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 10s. Guess what? No more. It's just like the 1s. The most you can have in there in the 10s column is 9. Now, I don't have any written homework for you. Your homework is to watch this video, the place value video. It's a song about place value. Now, we've learned about the 1s, and we've learned a little bit about the 10s. It's really hard to learn this in kindergarten, but I know you can do it if we spend more time. So we will talk about this in school when we get back. But today I want you to watch this video. They will talk about the 1s, and they will sing about the 10s. They're also going to talk about the next place value, the 100s. We haven't done that yet. But you can watch it in the song, and maybe this song will help you understand place value. And I have another video for you called The Ugly Duckling. It's a very famous story about the ugly duckling. Ducklings are baby ducks. And this is a really interesting story. I know you're going to like this one. So watch the video on place value and then watch the story on the ugly duckling. Have a great day. I miss you all. Bye-bye.